Good morning, class. Today we're going to do page 277 and 278 in our math book. Okay, so the first part says show how much change was received. You have something that says gave $10, cost $6.30. In order to find out how much change the person got, you have to take away. So we're going to take away 10 minus $6.30. So 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 cannot take away from 3, so we need to go to our neighbor to borrow. Our neighbor is a 0, so we need to go to the next neighbor. The next neighbor is going to become a 0. The 0 becomes a 10. But because this neighbor still has to lend 1 to this one, it becomes 9, and this becomes a 10. 10 minus 3, 7. 9 minus 6, 3. Remember to bring down the decimal. So the change the person received was $3.70. So you have a $10 bill, a $5 bill, $1 bill, 25 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents, and a penny, right? So do we need a $10 bill to make a 3? No. Do we need a $5 bill to make a 3? No. Do we need a $1 bill to be able to make a 3? Yes. How many would we need? 3. 3 $1 bills. Now we have to do the change. 70 cents. 25 cents. Do we need 25 cents to be able to make 70? Yes. How many quarters would we need to make 70? We would need 2. Why? Because 2 quarters makes 50 cents. If we were to use 3 quarters, it would be too much. It would be 75. We would be going over. So we need to stay always either the same amount or a little under. So that's why we're using 2 quarters. Now we go to the next one. Dimes. We have $3.50 so far. How many dimes would we need to be able to make 70? We have 50, so we would need 2 dimes. Why? Because 50 plus 10 makes 70. So we wouldn't need a nickel, we wouldn't need a penny. So all we would need is 3 $1 bills, 2 25 cents, and 2 dimes to be able to make $3.70. The next one, $15 minus $11.76. 6 cannot take away from 6, so we need to borrow. The 0 cannot lend anything, so we need to go to the next neighbor, which is a 5. The 5 becomes a 4. The 0 becomes a 10. Then the 10 becomes a 9, and this becomes a 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. 9 minus 7 is 2. Bring down the decimal. 4 minus 1 is 3. So it becomes $3.24. Do we need a $10 bill to make 3? No. $5 bill to make a 3? No. $1 bill to make a 3? Yes. How many would we need? 3. Once again, we would need 3. Now we have 24 cents. Can a quarter make 24 cents? No, because it goes 1 over. It would be too much, so we don't need a quarter. Now we go to the nickel, the dime. How many 10 cents would we need to be able to make 20 or 24? We would need 2. Why? Because 10 plus 10 is 20. Now, would we need a nickel that's 5 cents? No, because 20 plus 5 is 25, and all we need is 24. Now, a penny, that's 1 cent. How many pennies would we need to be able to make 4? We would need 4, because a penny is 1 cent. So 4 times would be 4. So that's how we make $3.24. Now in the next part, we have a story problem. It says, Max bought a model rocket kit for $13.51 and a small jar of silver paint for $3. Max gave the clerk $20. How much change will Max get back? Okay, so let's figure that out. First, we have to add $13.51 plus the $3. That's how much he spent. So 1 plus 0, 1, 5 plus 0, 5, bring down the decimal. 3 plus 3, 6, bring down the 1. So $16.51 is how much he spent. He paid with a $20 bill. So we put $20 minus what he spent to find out how much the clerk gave him back. So let's see. 0 cannot take away from 1. We can borrow from the 0. We can borrow from this 0. So we need to borrow from the 2. The 2 becomes a 1. The 10 becomes a 9 because it's going to lend 1 to the 0. The 10 also becomes a 9 because it has to lend 1 to the 0. So 10 minus 1, 9. 9 minus 5, 4. 9 minus 6, 3. And then 1 minus 1, you know, is 0. So our answer is $3.49 is how much change Max got back. Now in the bottom, they did the same thing. They did a $10 bill. I'm sorry, let me do this. $5 bill. Then you have a $1 bill. Then you have a quarter. You have a dime. You have a nickel. And then you have a penny. Okay, so to make $3.49, do we need a $10 bill? No. Do we need a $5 bill? No. Do we need a $1 bill? Yes. How many would we need? 3. A quarter. Will we need a quarter to be able to make 49 cents? Yes, we will need 1. Because 2 quarters would be 50 cents. It would be more than 49. So we would need 1. So now we have $3.25. How many dimes would we need to be able to make 49? From 25 to 49. We would need 2 dimes. Why? Because now we have $3.45. Would we need a nickel? No, because 45 cents plus 5 would be 50 cents. So we cannot use a nickel. How many pennies would we need to be able to reach 49 if we have 45 so far? We would need 4 pennies. So that's how you do story problem number 2. Now, story problem number 3. Solve the story problem. Grayson saved $36.24. Jacob saved 1/3 as much as Grayson. How much did both boys save? How do we figure that out? We divide the $36.24 divided by 3. So, $36.24 divided by 3. So 3 times what would give me 3? 1. Since it's money, I'm always going to put my dollar sign. So 3 minus 3, 0. Bring down the 6. 3 times what would give me 6? 2. 6 minus 6, 0. Bring up the decimal and bring down the number. 3 times what would give me 2? 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. Bring down the 4. 3 times what would give me 24? My answer is 8 because 8 times 3 is 24. So $12.08 is how much Grayson saved. Now, how much did both boys save? Well, we have $36.24 That's how much Grayson has saved. And now Jacob saved $12. Sorry, it's really hard to work with one hand while recording. $12.08. Okay. So we need to, in order to figure out how much both of them together, that means addition. 4 plus 8, 12. 1 plus 2, 3. Bring down the decimal. 6 plus 2, 8. And 3 plus 1, 4. So the total amount that both boys saved was $48.32. Let's go to section number 4, division. 9,406 divided by 6. 6 times what would give me 9, or close to 9, would be 1. 9 minus 6, 3, bring down the 4. 6 times what is close to 34 would be 5, because 6 times 5 is 30. 4 minus 0, 4, bring down the 0. Now 6 times what is close to 40? My answer is 6, because 6 times 6 is 36. So you gotta borrow. 10 minus 6 is 4. Bring down the 6. 6 times what is close to 46 will be 7, because 7 times 6 is 42, and 6 minus 3 is 4. So my remainder is 4. So that's how you do division. Section 5 says add or subtract. That you can do on your own. Reduce to the lowest terms. So you have 4 over 28. Now, how do we reduce? We use our numerator. 4 divided by 4, 1. 28 divided by 4, 7. So our answer is 1 over 7. 3 over 15 divided by 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. 15 divided by 3, 5. So our answer is 1 over 5. The next one, 6 over 22. So we know that 6 cannot divide, 22 cannot divide by 6, because 6 times no number gives you 22. So we need to find a number that they both have in common, and that number is 2. 6 divided by 2, 3. 22 divided by 2 is going to be 11. So our answer is 3 over 11. Now you have 55 over 99. So what number do they both have in common? 11. So 55 divided by 11 is 5, and 99 divided by 11 is 9. So our answer is 5 over 9. Solve these fraction problems. Okay, so follow the pattern, addition and subtraction. Remember that the denominator, which is the bottom number in the fraction, always stays the same. So I want you guys to work on letter A and B on your own. Letter C, letter D, and letter E. You do not have to do Brain Booster. If you do it, I'll be more than glad to see that you did it and you tried, and I'll let you know if you got it correct or if you didn't. Okay, I'm proud of each and every one of you, and I can't express how much I appreciate that you guys are following along with me and actually contacting me and letting me know when you need my help. I appreciate all of that. I miss you all very, very much, and remember that I'm only a call away. If you ever need me, I'm here for you guys. Okay.